We're on. Sorry, there's stuff all over the place. That's the thumbnail. Uh, sorry, trying to get the ladies going. Trying to get the ladies going. Justin 14394, what's up? That's what I'm looking for. Got to get the ladies in the background. Ah, Jesus. Ah, man. I do this every Tuesday. You got to be more organized. But I keep thinking up new stuff, so. Darn it. I was supposed to put the music on. Then I was supposed to go for the ladies. I'm doing it in reverse. Yeah, the only one so far. It's only been a minute and 17 seconds, though, so. a minute and 17 seconds. You're pretty quick to get on there. Plus, I'm a little late. It's a little after 8, isn't it? It's like 8:15. Sorry, I'm gonna take the girls away for a sec. Yeah, my people aren't the most timely. I don't know why. It used to be 7:30, then I switched it to 8 because I started 7:30, and everybody didn't get on there until about 8 or 8:15 in that. So I'm like, all right, I'll start coming on a little bit later. And I think that just gave them the excuse to come on later themselves. All right, let's get back to the women here. There we go. All right, now I got everything situated, except for my drink. All right, so we got 2 of you on here. How's everyone going? Oh, right to bear. There we go. See, you're not the only one now, Justin. There's right to bear on here. Did you fish today? Anybody? Somebody? Who? Like, who, Justin? He's the other guy, the number 2. So either one of you fish today? Because I didn't fish. Again, I spent the day editing. Tomorrow I'm going to fish, though. I'm going to do try and do a chatterbait show. Or bladed jig show, because there are actually the bladed jigs I make, not actual chatterbaits. But I resurrected all of my all of my old bladed jigs I had. I had tons of them just sitting in my car in an old tackle box with just a lot of them were just bad colors or colors I made up just to play around with and try different things. So I decided to just rip all the skirts off them, take everything off, and start over. But I have a bunch of them here. I have 9 of them I made up. I'll show them eventually. Once we get some more people on here. Plus, it's been like really windy here still. I don't know why, but this wind is just not going away right now. It was extremely windy. I don't know, it's just staying consistent around 50 mile an hour. Damn it! I was. Did you go? Oh, you went to Lake, not the reservoir. Went for cardboard bass. Two poles. You got the two pole stamp. Throw one out and yeah. Uh, well, that's not good. I was hoping the lakes were getting going. I was hoping they were getting going. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. It'll be the first time I've been over the hills. Week and a half. I think I did that last show a week ago Monday, and then I went to Nasi. Then I went to Pino. So yeah, I haven't been over the hill yet. Toy with you. Yeah, no, I said I'm gonna go try Uvas. I'm gonna try a bunch of these new bladed jigs. Let's see if I can actually catch something on one there. It's not too known for active baits. Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up the roadbed area, and I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna fish other stuff, but I'm gonna focus mostly on bladed jigs and see. I don't know how the bass are doing there because the last time I was there, I did the bluegill challenge. But hey, look, her bathing suit matched the fish. Wonder if they planned that. Uh, that was random, but yeah, I'm hoping they're doing good. And then I don't know. Saturday I'm going out with Chris on Pino again, and I think Friday I'm actually gonna go. I don't know. I might fish another show at El Estero. So I was there for the carp, and it looked so good for the bass. I might give that a go. Start to put up gates. Oh, so you have to walk. You just have to walk. You just have to get more exercise because you can't just drive the spot. You just have to walk. And I need to go over there and fish those. I haven't been over there for those. So you get spoiled because you can just drive and stop, drive and stop. All right, where are the peeps? Should have more people on here. Everyone just takes their time getting here. I need to start doing some sort of early bird special or something. If you come onto the live early, you will get a special gift. You will get 2 movie passes. Some sort of sponsored giveaway. I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing up. I'll just show you guys now. It's one of my old boxes. These boxes have been sitting in my car forever. Actually, some jigs in here too, but yeah, I made up. This is one of the best freaking baby bass colors ever. The color on that thing, I don't know why. I used to have a lot of these on spinnerbaits. They used to be my spinnerbait color I used all the time. I haven't put one on a bladed jig yet, but it's got one of our rib minnows on it in the pearl watermelon red flake with the pearl belly. But I don't know, for some reason this color, you kind of see it in there. All the white that's in it's got the blue flake to it. But I think this imitates freaking baby bass so well. What's the type of blade called? I don't know. Just a stainless steel blade. These are the ones I used to make, our bladed jig, until they stopped making the head. But yeah, no, I like the ones with a blade in it. I mean, people call them bubble holes. There's no bubbles that come out of this once it's underwater. I just think it'll give it, still vibrates like hell, but it'll give it a little bit different sound. But I made up that one too. That's a cool one. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of a green pumpkin, but it's got red and copper flake in it. And I also have it matched with the watermelon red pearl laminate rib minnow on there. But I think this is the best one that the trailer actually matches perfectly with the skirt. But you can see it's got a little flash now. There's a lot of little black flakes. And see, I made up two of the baby bass actually. And then I made up this really funky color. This is actually a really good color, believe it or not. This is the one that I gave to Grant. This is the color of the spinnerbait that he caught the almost 3-pounder on. Candy melon, cotton candy melon with the chartreuse in it. And I have it with it's basically our sexy shad rib minnow, but it's sort of blue with the chartreuse in it. But yeah, that's a funky color. Like I said, it's sort of a light green pumpkin, chartreuse, and cotton candy. And the flake in it is all got the candy flake in it. Color most people don't fish. It's very bright. Yeah, I did the video. He got a 3-pounder on this. I sent him one of our finesse 1/8 ounce finesse spinnerbait in this color. He didn't even use a trailer or anything. He got one of the biggest fish in the video on it. Yeah, it's funky color. I used to make jigs that color too. And I made one up of this is the magic jig. That's the magic jig color, green pumpkin, June bug. But so I made one up for the chatterbait, and it's got the green pumpkin rib minnow on it there. Yeah, I figured I've already caught a lot of them in Uvis on this color and every other lake on this color, so I figured, a bladed jig is basically just a jig with a blade on it. So, and I did a green pumpkin blue. It's a really good color in the Delta. Again with the green pumpkin rib minnow trailer on it. Yeah, I did good when I used to do the FLWs at the Delta. I did pretty good on this green pumpkin blue. So, different version from obviously black and blue. And all right, what's going on here? This one I didn't make up. This one I've had for a while, but it's a really metally, flaky color. I have a black grub on this one. You can see it. Looks kind of like a crappie in the water. The crappie, the black crappie, get that sort of dark, but with the shine to them. That one I didn't make up. That one I had, but it was still in proper working order. And I did this one up. Oh, the sheen shows up really good on this freaking camera. You can see it's green pumpkin magic. You can see it's green pumpkin, but you see when it moves. So that shine of the blue in it, the blue flashing from it. But at certain angles, it's just straight green pumpkin. And you can see all the little speckles, different size speckles and everything that are in the skirt. Yeah, that's why I said it's. You see certain areas it's just green, but then when you move it, that sheen of blue shows up, which is really cool. It's just the way the light catches it, turns it that iridescent blue. Cool color. I have jigs in those colors too. And since I'm going to go back to Elistero, and I know black and blue works really well, I made up one of the black and blue cheddar baits, and I got a little black 4-inch grub curly tail trailer on it because I don't have the rib minnow in black. Yeah, I made this up because I'm going to go try probably on Friday, I think, Elistero for the bass again. And cut them all in the black and blue tubes. So I'm going to throw the black and blue tube, but I figured might as well make up a nice black and blue bladed jig. That's pretty funny. I think my rice might be burning. I gotta go. I gotta go. I might be burning rice. Oh, and by the way, I get a lot of people to tell me what PP&J is. I like the way the colors look in this, but that is actually PP&J, guys. I look at a lot of people and they see a lot of other things I use and other colors, and they're like, "Oh, that looks like PP&J," and I'm like, "No, this is actually PP&J. It's kind of a purple, but it's not like it's kind of a amber." And these are one of the jigs I make. I don't know if you can see the flash right there. Flash right here in the bottom, right there. See that flash? That's because I put tinsel in with them. It's that little flashing you're seeing there. Uh, it's actually tinsel. Grape jelly. Yeah. PP&J, that's actually PP&J color. I don't know. People say a lot of it's, I don't know, I've heard a lot of people call a lot of different colors that I look at. They're like, oh, that's PP&J. And I'm like, no, this is not PP&J. It's actually a purple and like a lighter amber color is actually what polka dot for some reason. No, but I said you can see that flash right there. That flash right there, my pinky. That's because I add like 4 strands of tinsel into it, so it really shines when it's in the water. It really pops out, and it gives like a. I've seen it in the water. It almost looks like firecrackers exploding in it when the light hits it. It's just like inside the skirt, there's all these like little pops of bright flashing and lights inside it. Way better than just the little flake that's inside it. It really shines. And this mailbox I actually have buzz baits. People always say, they don't think I fish this stuff or have this stuff, but these are all tons of spinner baits I've made. Some of the doubles, like this one, the skirt rotted out after being in there so long. But yeah, a bunch of these. Good time. I don't know. I haven't been there The heck did this come from? The heck, that just showed up. It's been sitting on there. That's another one of my jigs. One of our football heads. You can see that that one's got a little bit of flake in it too. That's our. I don't remember what that one's called. So many colors. Elistero. I said I don't really know a good time. I have to go there. The water's looking really good though. I'll tell you that. The water's up high. I said. I mean, you saw if you saw my live, it's up high. It's almost up to the top of the. It's only like 6 inches down from that wall. And it's got a green look to it. Sometimes it's like dark brown, and sometimes it's well after the rains and that it got kind of. But it's looking really good. That's why I want to go fishing. Oh, look! I found some of these. Those are all 3/8, by the way, the ones that I made. But I remember I got some little 1/4 ounce. Same blades on them. But I don't know. I think it's more this blade. This blade's so big, it's not really enough weight to keep them really thumping and working because it would cut out a lot and stop. But yeah, I have 3 of them here. Just the blanks. I have to put some sort of skirts on these eventually. But yeah, but see, these are good blades. These are actual steel blades. I mean, the chatterbaits, they're aluminum. They're a lot lighter, but these are actually full steel. And I don't know, these thump a lot harder than. I mean, chatterbait has sort of a tight little wobble, but these things have a lot bigger wobble. It's a lot tighter, a lot more thumpy than what you get on the chatterbait blades. And then the bastards wouldn't cut me off because they enforced their patent on them. So I can't get those heads anymore. I actually have some heads in there. The same head, but they turn the eye 90 degree, so you can't attach a blade to it because the blade would be sideways. You have to put a split ring and then the blade. But I have some of the samples in there over my like a spot in the corner over there that has all my. Well, it has all the blades. I got a little thing over there. It has all these little blades. Has the little steel beads. Has all the split rings. It's like that little thing. That little thing over there. The one behind the GoPro right there, that little 3 slidey thing is just full of all kinds of terminal stuff. Yeah, that's why everybody had to stop. It wasn't just me. I think D&M had a really popular. It was D&M. They had a really popular. That's what everybody used around here. Instead of the chatterbait, they got the D&Ms because I think it was more like mine had a metal blade, a lot more thump, and the same way it was a big toe head with the blade attached exactly like, and they had to stop. And then I found out a bunch of people wanted to start buying mine. And I was like, why do you suddenly want mine? And they're like, oh, you can't get the D&Ms. And I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, chatterbait enforced their patent, so you can't do them that way now. And I went, well, then they didn't send me a cease and desist, but obviously I'm not going to do it. And then the company I got the heads from switched the heads, stopped making the open, because they just came open. You just put the blade on and you just crimped them down. And they stopped selling them. I think Do It molds had the mold that you could make with the open eye. They got rid of the mold, and they used to sell those hooks that were opened up. and I think they stopped selling the hook for the do it mold too. There's somebody else that sells one I saw, and they have the head and they have the eye open, but they don't. And this is the way they get around it. They sell you the jig, they put the blade and the split ring in with it in the bag, but they tell you to put the split ring on, or put the blade on the split ring, and put the split ring on the eye, and then crimp the eye down. But what everybody does is they get it and they just put the blade straight to the eye and then crimp it down. So they're sort of sliding around the patent because they're selling it as if and telling you to put the split ring on and then put the blade on and then crimp down the eye. But you can just skip. Yeah, it was God, who was it? Coach Miguel. I don't know if you guys watch his channel, but Coach Miguel, uh, he got a sample from him or something, and he was reviewing it, and he goes, "Yeah, people told me it comes with a split ring, it comes with this blade." He saw, but people told me not to use a split ring, to just put the blade straight on the eye and then crimp the eye down. That's what he did in this video. That, and I'm like, okay, well, that's that's a creative way to get around it because you're selling it with the instructions to assemble it with the split ring and then crimp it. But yeah, it's a clever way to get around it. I don't know if they're gonna get popped eventually anyway, but yeah, I said I have some of the heads in there. Let me see if I can show you. My GoPro out of the way. Yeah, they might get. I don't know. That seems like they should. Yeah, see, inside here is all. It's all just. Over here they are. Oh, see, I have both. Hey, perfect. This is perfect. I can show you before and after. Ah, okay. I forgot I still had some of these. That's cool. I thought I only had like 12 bladed jigs left, but okay. Okay, see, here's the head the way I used to be able to buy them. Here, we'll put it right in her boobies. I'll put it over here. It's easier to see. That's more fun, but it's easier to see. See, this is how they came. 3/8 and see how well, where'd it go? So the eye is open. So you just slide the blade on. But first off, see, the power coating all over this? That was a problem because so what you first have to do is take pliers and scrape all this stupid power coating. I mean, they should have done it, should have dipped it with this covered so it's all just a regular steel like the hook. But yeah, that's where they used to come. And then now this is the only way I can get them. Quite a difference, right? From that to that, see, they totally switched it up. And obviously, this is now, see, with this, once you put the blade on, the blade's the right way, it's ready to go. But now they do the eye like this. Obviously, it's not open, you can't put a blade on it. Yeah, but see, now you have to put a split ring on here to get it to face forward like the original, because that's angled. Put the blade on this, the blade's set up facing this way, it's exactly right. It's not even open, you can't put a blade on this. So you have to put a split ring, then you have to put a blade so the blade is facing like that forward. So I made some like this. My friend wanted some. Ricardo at Pinot And so I made some up with the split ring and the blade onto the split ring. He liked them. He evidently lost them all and decided and wanted me to make him more. But yeah, this is the way you used to be able to buy them. And I said, just put the blade on, grip it down, get all the stupid freaking powder coating off of it, and now I can only get them like that. They still work for slow rolling. They work, but like this with them this way, you can usually speed them up and fish them a little bit faster, and the blade won't cut out. I I'm pretty sure with these, if you try to speed them up with the split ring and that, it'll start sort of rolling or just cutting out a lot. Plus, with these, if you get a big fish, I mean, a big fish is not going to snap this huge piece of metal in here. But with this, you have a weak link because this steel won't break, but you have a split ring, then the blade. So if you have a fish fighting really hard in that, it has the possibility to straighten the freaking split ring, which creates another weak link. But when I run out of mine, throw those ones there and lose them all. I'm yeah, I'm gonna have to start producing like this with the split ring. Oh well, I said they still work. I like to slow roll them anyway, so they'll work for that. But I still have two of the original heads before I have to switch it up. But yeah, I said they work for slow rolling. Yeah, I don't know. I have so much stuff over here in this thing. I think I have some of the blades in here too. Oh, a bunch of little mini blades. Yeah, look at those little teeny blades. There's a lot of stuff that I experimented with. We'll have some of this stuff in here too. Those hooks with the weight already attached to the hook. Still a spinnerbait head in here. Some swim jig heads. Oh, here's another type of swim jig head. Here's big, giant. These things weigh an ounce. These are the ones that they're a bobblehead, but they have a skirt nipple on them, and you have to use a split ring. You can attach your own hook. Yeah, that's fun. And in here I have there's a whole set of really good mustad true hook treble hooks, ones I use on the spinner baits. I mean on the crankbaits. There's a bunch of swivels in here, bigger blades. Ooh, the little C clamps for putting on for doing this double spinnerbait. Yeah, see all this sort of terminal tackle stuff is like sitting in here. Ooh, and look at this. Yeah, underspin blanks and tons of blades. Oh, here's a little balls that you put on your spinner baits and then like your buzz baits and stuff. Ooh, look in here, all kinds of little teeny buzz bait blades. I haven't looked through here in a long time. There's all kinds of. I experimented so much. It's all hammered blades, straight blades. Yeah, this is all. Ugh. Oh, and the GoPro. The GoPro, which I don't even use. What was that, right, Bear? Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those. They do that sort of stuff all the time. They have they have a they have a spinner bass like that too, where it's like a little hook. And it unhooks, and you can put whatever jig head you want on it or whatever. Yeah, I've seen that stuff. Always trying to do some sort of fandangle different thing. Man, it is really slow tonight again. I don't know why. Some Tuesdays are really slow. I think everybody's watching America's Got Talent. That's what it is. Because it's like suddenly at a certain time you get a bunch of people coming on here. There has been many people on here. Chris hasn't been on here. Chris hasn't been on here. Low budget hasn't been on here. Jay Jones hasn't come on. Jess Fish hasn't come on. It's like 90% of the usual regulars that join us on Tuesdays haven't come on yet. That's really weird. I know they're probably not fishing. Hookem Dano too. He's usually on here. Grant usually pops in sometimes, but I don't know. I guess I'm losing my flavor. You should get more people. TV, what's that? I know. You don't have to watch America's Got Talent live. You can go in and watch all the freaking clips hour after it's off the air. You don't have to watch. You can just go through all the clips. That's what I do. I like watching it, but I'd rather go through all the clips afterwards. Watch the highlights. Yeah, it's funny. I started this. The Hangouts were popular, and now that I do the fishing, it seems like everybody comes on for the fishing more than they come on for the Hangouts. And I got the chicks, and they still don't come on. And I added new ones. So I don't know what's up. It's cool. Plus, I think there's other people that do lives on Tuesdays too. I think. I don't know. I haven't gotten any updates. Usually I get updates. So and so's live. I'm like, well, why the hell do I care? I'm live too. Why do I care if somebody else is live? I need to jump over to them. We do have the game night, but we just did that last week. I was really excited to show all the lighted jigs. And you guys got to see them. Oh, really? I got 2 likes now. 38 minutes in. what have you decided? Oh shit! I forgot to give him a like. Oh, oh! Somebody entered. It wasn't me. Wait, wasn't you? What do you mean? You're probably the first one. I love when people show up, but they don't like say, "Hey." It's like I know when somebody else shows up. I want to know what all that says on the side of her. Her body has like a whole bunch of script on it. Her writing. Oh, we're up to 4. We're up to 4. Oh, we're up to 3 likes. Did Big Worm show up? Because he never talks. Just go to 3. What's that 4 now? I hate you don't get that many, but you know sometimes we're up 12 to 13. No, a lot of times there's like 13, 14 of us on here. I don't know why more people don't stay when they like come on and I see this in the background. So any other any fishing questions, guys? Like while we're here on a fishing channel, watching women fishing. Q&A time is now open. I guess I need to title it. Start. I think I need to start promoting him. Tuesday night hangouts, channel promotions. Grow your channel. Maybe is that what I need to do now? Tuesday night hangouts. Help grow your channel. Isn't that what everybody else does for their lives? Like promotes. Check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Wait, what? Popper? Popper bait? Threw one of those out today. I don't know. I'm not much of a popper fisherman. I usually just like pop it a couple times. I think it was working. I just pop it and let it sit for a long time and then just kind of pop it or maybe pop it twice and just let it sit for a long time. I know some people is like you kind of shave the bill down so you can kind of walk it and then let it sit and kind of pop it and kind of walks and let it sit. But sometimes it's different too. You can just like work it really fast and just pop it, pop it, pop it. But you just like pop up and just let it sit until well, if there's no wind in that until like all the ripples go away and just pop it once. It's a very slow moving bait. It's not really old school wise. You move it very slow. Nowadays people like pop it, and keep it working really fast and all that. But originally it's very slow. Yeah, all the old time, the old schooler, like the Popeye, the Rebel Popeye, not the original. It was. I always heard that you pop it because they always fish it early in the morning when there's no wind or anything. Like you pop it and then you let it sit until like absolutely all the ripples go away, and then you like pop it again and let it sit until, or you pop it twice and then let it sit until. But originally, yeah, it was a very slow moving bait. It was a pop and a pause or pop pop and then a pretty long pause and then a pop. It's not the whole just like ripping it really fast across the surface. At least that's how I've had success with it. But I don't fish them that much. I have some really cool ones I was gonna do uh, for CCB that had a really cool popping action and everything. And I was able to get a hold of the bodies. But nah, it's just I was always a smooth guy to walk, or I was like the devil's horse with the blades, just kind of ripping it. But yeah, I've old schoolers work up slow. Yeah, sort of. Not really. But originally, like I said, originally the popper is you just get that little pop. It's like a little bloop, and you just let it sit, and then bloop, and just let it sit. It's supposed to sort of just drive them nuts because they're watching it. They're like, all right, it moved, but it's not moving anymore. All right, I'm disinterested. And then all of a sudden you do it, and they're like, what? And then they blow up on it. It's supposed to be the concept of the popper. Is they sit and watch it, and sort of get disinterested, and all of a sudden you move it again, and they just go nuts on because they will sit there. I mean, if you pop it sometimes, they'll. I mean, if you're up above in a drone and looking down, you can't see it because of your angle with the water, but you'll pop it a lot of times. All of a sudden, a fish will come up to it and they'll just sit right below it. Yeah, but they'll come up and they'll just sit and stare at it. And then if it doesn't move, then they'll get interested and they'll sort of kind of go away. But then, say you pop it again, a lot of times they'll turn back around and freaking hammer it. Or you can rip it if you want. I mean, if they're really active or chasing chat on top, a lot of people throw it out and just rip it really quick and pop it, pop it, pop it like really fast across the top of the water to imitate a fleeing, injured, dying bait fish. But I said I was never a fan of them. I would always work a spook. Then again, even with a spook, I mean, they gotta be in the mood. They gotta be in the mood, and they gotta be on top water bite. They gotta be, all that different stuff. That's funny. It's like majority of the time, it's been two people on here. Yeah, 3 likes, two, 3 likes. We went up to 4 for a little bit, and now it's still the 2. Oh, back to 3. See, a lot of this is just random people pop in and watch for a little bit and then go away. Pop in, go away. It says, because when I go live, I'm not promoting other people. Well, I mean, we will, but we're a community. We actually talk about stuff, not just not just go check them out, go check them out. But it's really weird because I just talked to Low Budget yesterday on Instagram, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there." And as of yet, he hasn't popped up. It's already 9 o'clock. It's like nobody wants to come in here unless it's game night. They only use me for smarter than a fifth grader. I know it. And now it's on TV again, so they don't need me. Oh, it's kind of funny too. Well, you saw that show. I don't know if you watched the show, the new one. When I was out with Jeff and Chris was there, because Chris was out with his work buddy, I guess, which was kind of funny. Look, I got a robo worm here too. Same one, still sitting here with that same funky head that kid gave me. But that same kid that gave me the same kid that gave me all that big nugget of pot, so I can't complain. I can't complain. Yeah, I have one. Well, I have a bunch of them in the plastics I'm going to give away for my 1,000. Yeah, that's the Morning Dawn. I think that's the original Morning Dawn. I have like 20 versions of them now. There's some rubber worms in the when I do my thousand video upload or 1,000th video upload. The giveaway, I'm going to give away all those plastics that are still sitting in my trunk. There's a lot of rubber worms in there. Some's a curly tail, some is straight. Oh, and I found out I'm at 900. I think I'm at 987 videos. I think this will be 988. And tomorrow's will be 989. So 11 videos to go before I do the giveaway of all those plastics. Yeah, it's hard to find. I can't find it on my channel. I look everywhere and it just doesn't. It used to tell me how many videos I had, and now I have since I went to the beta or whatever. I can't figure out anywhere. Mid July. Yeah, yeah, because I only upload 6 days a week, and it's already what is the day? 17th, maybe sooner. Yeah, I think it's gonna be sooner than mid July. Because 6 a week will be 12, and it's like the middle of June right now. So probably right before the 4th of July, maybe. But I have some other videos I'm going to do. Yeah, I said I do. Well, I go live 3 days a week, and I upload 3 days a week. So I have only one day off, or one day that I'm not scheduled. But I have one. But I have one. I'm going to start doing some more 360 videos. Hey, P Dub. Wait, what? I don't need to double up. I said right now I'm at, I think it was 87. I don't know, the other one might have been 88. This one might be 989. So I only have 11 left. Also put my, I don't know, tomorrow's might be the night. I don't know, I'll have to check. No, it was last night I looked at it. It said 87. So this will be 88. Tomorrow's will be 89. And then Fridays would be 90. And Saturday, Sunday would be two more. Plus I have another one to do, so that'd be three more. So that'd be like 93. And Mondays would be 94. Then Tuesday would be 95. Wednesday would be 96. Friday would be 97. 98, 99. So not this Monday, but next Monday, I think, by whatever I just did in my head. So, so week and a half, I think I'll be at the 1,000th video. Might be the Monday upload. Might do a show on Monday. So maybe I'll have to do a show, upload a show, and upload the giveaway on Monday the same day. I can't do that. Well, I could upload the giveaway first, which would make it 1,000. Then I could upload the show after that, which would make it the 1,001th or 1,001st video I've ever uploaded. Actually, I'm over more than that, but I put a bunch of them to private because they were all like ones before I put a lot of my fishing stuff on there. I think I put like 30 of them, 15 of them or something, just kind of stupid play around ones and stuff like that. But uh, I took those off and made them private, and so they took them away from my total video count, and they took all their views away from my total views because I'm over 2 million now. But I don't think it says that I'm over 2 million because a couple of them were like back in the day videos that had one of them had like 400,000 views or something like that. It was like a stupid fake ghost one. But yeah, so yeah, in a week and a half, we'll do the giveaway for all those baits. Tons and tons of like robo worms and big custom worms and flukes. Some of them are still in there. Majority of them are still in my trunk. But yeah, those will be up. Those will be out. Probably gonna cost like $40 to mail them. Just, like, just double up. Not that it's hard enough to produce and do 7 things a month, or 7 things, 6 things a week. I mean, these are kind of easy. I mean, lives I don't have to edit them. I have to be here to do them, and I have to travel somewhere to do them. Like when I'm fishing, At least you don't have to edit. You just have to hit done at the end and they process and go up. It's just editing all the videos, filming them and editing them. I'm thinking of maybe possibly mixing in a chesty with some of my videos now. I've had the chesty for a while, but I think I might start mixing it in with some of my shore fishing. And I'm thinking about having Chris wear it when we're out, uh, just to get a two camera perspective through it. Chesty, but I'm not gonna use the GoPro. I'm gonna use a little get up. Little get up. This fits. It's the same exact size. It fits all the housings of. That's pretty good audio. Supposedly this thing will actually. You can actually put the same mic. You can put external mic that you can put on the GoPro on these. It uses the same chip, same Sony chip that GoPro uses. But I have 4 batteries for this. I only have 2 for that GoPro that's sitting right there. But yeah, I might get Chris to start wearing this when we do our battle tub videos at Pinot. And I have that thing set to not turn off for an hour. So just put it on him, leave it on. 4 batteries. I don't know, batteries maybe last half hour, 45 minutes or something, but it'll be fun. It'll mix it up, give it a different, because this boat's not big enough like Jeff's to put, I had the Jeff cam in that one, where I can set it up in the middle between us, nice and wide on the tripod on the deck. You can't do that in the battle tub. That would definitely not work. It's hardly good enough for 2 people to sit in that damn thing and cast without falling out. But so yeah, new stuff I'm working on. So how you guys doing? Sorry, my eyes are so fixed to look right here. I'm always looking for comments to pop up. Showing down a rice you didn't burn. I need to start doing some live projects. I mean, you just oh, Lane J Fishing, you're on here. Okay. I need to start doing projects while I'm here. Uh, yeah, I actually want to go to Calero. I mean, I fish 20 feet from it all the time at Chesbro. Never fish it. I want to hit up Loch Padden for sure. Because, I mean, not, yeah. No, Loch Lomond. Loch Padden. Loch Lomond, because everybody keeps asking about that one. Have you been there yet? Have you been there yet? Have you been there yet? I still need to hit San Luis. I've been by it a lot. I've just never really fished it. I don't know. I'm starting to plan. Before I just like filmed and filmed and filmed and filmed. Now that I'm only doing 3 actual shows a week, I'm trying to get more planned out. Like I want to go. Oh, a lot of you weren't on here when I showed all the bladed jigs I made. I made up 9 bladed jigs, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Uvis and do a bladed jig show because I've never really fished it. No, no, I haven't been there yet. I made it all the way up to. God, what's that other one I went to? Can't even think of the name of it right now. The one on the way up to it. I've done like 3 videos there. Yeah, Del Valle, yeah, you go up and into Livermore and then over and then back down. No, I want to do that. I want to go to Berryessa. I really want to go to like New Melons, uh, like McClure, Don Pedro, all those ones that are sort of straight across from me right now. Las Viscaras, there you go. Yeah, I made it there. I wanted to go to Del Valle. I just hadn't made it there yet. I know my friend Ricardo's been there a couple times. Uh, I haven't been out to Eastman either. No, I don't hit up the shows, but I want to go to Eastman, which is like straight across from here. Eastman Reservoir. Heard about that. I want to try that. Yeah, I don't like Delta. I mean, I fished Delta a lot in all my tournaments. I did them for 10 years, 2 days a week. So, but a lot of the Delta, when you get around there, like you can't fish it because like you can't get on the levees and off limits. And Delta's better from a boat. So unless I get invited and can hit up there and hit it up with someone in a boat. I want to do more of that too. I've seemed to get a lot of invites to boats, and I sort of flake on them. So, uh, yeah, I want to start hitting up some more people that invite me out on their boats and that. I don't know. It's all a process now. I said I used to have to work when I was at Marshall's, and it was so random. It was hard for me to plan things. That's why I just kind of filmed whatever I could on days I had off, and then I had to be back. And but now that I've been doing it for the last almost 6 months. Perfect. And yeah, and yeah, I'm just. I mean, like I said, it's. I really don't want to work for anybody else ever again. I just want to keep focusing on this. And to do that, I'm probably gonna have to, travel more and hit up new lakes and be more focused on, like I said, doing a blade jig show. I mean, I know how YouTube works and what people want to see. It's like it has to be like a challenge or an adventure or a collaboration or some cheesy $5 is all I could spend to fish for the day. And so I'm trying to be more focused on that, and more collaborations. I mean, I fished with Michael Avila. Um, yeah, yeah, you need, yeah. I'm gonna start going places and calling the cost myself just to get better thumbnails. Just call up my friends that are cops and say, "Hey, some guy's lighting off illegal fireworks. Get him to show up. Say, oh, he was here. He left right before he got here. But hey, while you're here, can I like do a good thumbnail with you guys parked all around my car and yeah, I, can we stage a good cops, fire engine, ambulances, all that's always good for thumbnails or hot chicks. Hot chicks are good too. I just start using all these chicks in my thumbnails, totally having nothing to do with the subject of the video, but like her, I could just say, hit up Uvis and have her in the thumbnail and say, this chick was there. That would probably work, actually. Or I could put up like something like that and say, yeah, after this photo, the girls wanted my autograph. I should. That'd be fun. I do a whole series of like. Speaking of fireworks, I hear fireworks outside. People are starting to light off fireworks now. Yes, exactly. So I have permission. I took those photos. You're right. So I can use them in any way I want. Yeah. I can do that whole series. X catches big bass. And what I could do is I used to do it when I had my clothing is I would cut them out really perfectly and I would put another background in behind them. So I can take all the pictures of the girls here with bass and put in a whatever lake I'm fishing background, like if it's Uvis or Chesbro or Coyote or Anderson or whatever. Stick them in it so it looks, legit. And then I could, have 100,000 subscribers like a lot of those other channels. It's not knowledge, it's content. You don't have to know how to fish. You just have to know how to manipulate the YouTube crowd and have the content to have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And damn it, sex sells. Oh, she has a bow on the back. I didn't notice that. No, seriously, I didn't. I told you when you guys are on here, you're my think tank. This is when I think all this stuff up. Is when I'm on here on the Tuesday night hangouts drinking. Your little inputs here and there. Yeah, that'll probably never happen. But no, I've tried some of that stuff. Remember, there was videos. Well, I don't know. It was a while ago, but I had some of my coworkers when I worked at Marshalls in the thumbnail. And then, I mean, they're freaking gorgeous. They were cute. I don't know. It didn't really draw that much. The videos didn't go off even more. I think everybody's sort of desensitized to this stuff because you have all like Dazzle and all those Florida girls and everybody else that's every single freaking video, it's their ass in a thong. So it's kind of like saturated. The thumbnails like that have kind of saturated the market. It just doesn't work like it used to. Throwing in a really nice ass like that in a picture. Like, fungo mango. I'm sure that's well, it's a no brainer. I always like looking when I'm on some of that a lot of the ads and everything you get, like pop ups, or when you're on a website, the ads are on the side. And it's like a hot chick, and it's like an ad about constipation or indigestion or something. It's like totally hot chick. Do you have constant constipation? Because our pill will help. It's like sex sells. It's a hot chick. You look at it, then you read it, and it has like nothing to do with it. Or there's shots I've seen ones too where the shot is sort of a wide angle shot, and they're holding like some sort of product. Yet the thumbnail they use, they cut it so it's just like their face and their tits, and you don't get to see like the whole product. Like, and then you see the whole photo, and they're like actually holding like some sort of product or something, but they just cut it down to their, you know, that much. Like, where they cut it to there. Like, hey, yep, sex sells. Just like all these photos are for promoting women fishing, or I don't know. Most of these photos are on fishing sites or fishing websites or sites for fishing guides or whatever. They're using all this as their advertising to promote their site or whatever. Because fishing is pretty much a man's sport, right? Oh, that one too. That one right there. That one you just saw with that. Not her ass, which I'm actually the one with that cradle thing with all the rods on it. That's another one. It's those girls. It's those girls carrying and walking down the beach, and the shot's always from behind because they're carrying all the poles on that little cradle thing. And that's what they're selling. It's a cradle thing, but it's a hot chick in a thong walking down the beach that's never fished in her life, carrying 6 rods, and they're cool new cradle rod holders, portable thing. But that's what that was. I'm pretty sure. I think that's where that came from. But I don't know. I'm be honest. I'm like the true fisherman, right? You know how many shows I put up where I don't catch a freaking fish? It's like the one with Jeff. It's about the process. It's about trying. And if a product sucks, I will tell you. Like those Abu Garcia, the Black Max, Silver Max. Don't buy those pieces of shit. And I love Abu Garcia. It's on the back of my jersey. I just think their lower quality shit sucks. We got 4 likes and 3 people on. Well, I really don't think anybody's gonna get on here. Usually by now we have like lots of people starting to come on, but it's totally completely lagging. Maybe I'll have to start doing my Tuesday night hangouts at a lake or at a bar. Yeah, there we go. That might be something to do. See if I know anybody that has a bar to let me come in and hang out and go live. That would be good, actually. Used to know a bunch of club owners and everything, but I don't know if I know anybody around here anymore. Or just like go live hanging out like outside of County Road. Wait, what show? Hey, Valley of the Sun showed up. What, America's Got Talent? Yeah, America's Got Talent is on Tuesday night. Valley of the Sun showed up. Not much. We're just talking about the fact that Tuesday night hangouts are kind of slow. I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of cool to just hang out. Yeah, Tuesday is the new night for America's Got Talent. I really like that show. I watch them all. I love that stuff. But I'm thinking like going live, like I don't know, Tuesday night hangout. Where could I go? Cannery Row or something like that. Just hang out on the street, like find a bench and set up and go live. Drink my beer inconspicuously. No, I edited it today. But oh, I was showing them earlier. I made up a bunch of jigs. I made up a bunch of bladed jigs. That I made up 9 of them. Oh look, Chris showed up. I made a bunch of bladed jigs. I made up 9 of them. I'm probably gonna go play with them tomorrow and do a show at Uvis. Uh, so wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, I made a bunch of those. Well, I made up not. I made them up yesterday. I made up 9. They're my old jitter jigs I used to do. We talked about this earlier. I actually showed them the heads, how they change the heads and stuff. But I made a bunch of them up. I want to get a UVS in the roadbed area, and I'm gonna see if I can catch fish on a blade jig. I don't throw them that much. When I do throw them, I just had I don't know. I didn't have the right colors. I had some white ones and stuff. Ones that I had in there for the striper, but I made up 9. I made up really good colors, so hopefully I can go manipulate some of those fish at UVS and get them going. Hopefully, catch some on it. I'm gonna bring everything else, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fish El Estero. So I was just there for that carp show live on Sunday, but the water looks so good. Looks green. Those carp are active as hell. We had that warm weather. I made up a black and blue bladed jig for that. Plus, I'm gonna fish obviously black and blue too because that's the best in there. So I'm gonna go fish those two. But no, tomorrow I haven't been over the hills since last Monday. I think. I think it was last Monday I did the bluegill challenge, and I've been to Pinto since then. I was at Nasi since then. Uh, yeah. So I need to go back over the hill to one of those lakes. Right to Bear was just fishing over there today at Almond Lake. He said he didn't get shit. He was fishing for bass and carp, 2 pole stamp. Um, so I don't know. Pinto was kind of slow. I mean, Chris, I don't even know if Chris is still on here. Chris, you still on here? Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. I say Chris will probably come on here and flaunt the fact that they caught fish when I got my ass kicked by Jeff. So you hit that right on cue, Chris. Yeah, lucky I yeah. You're lucky I cut out the parts of the video. There were a few times on camera that I was like, damn it, Chris caught fish. How can I not catch fish? Damn it. He caught 3. I'm gonna end up blanking. So I ended up, editing those out. Well, you caught 3 by the time I talked to you in the videos, and your friend had 1, so you caught 1 more. It was slow though. Everybody I talked to said it was slow. I mean, Jeff caught those 4 down that one wall in the morning, and he never got another bite. He never got a bite the rest of the day either. Well, until the end of the day when that one supposedly came up and stole his jerk bait. But other people I talked to, they probably caught 4 or 5 fish or something, but it was slow. I mean, that's not, I mean, by the middle of June and the way they were going earlier, that's not normal pin out. The way they were going earlier and chasing all those fry now, they should just keep going that way. But they're like lagging. And the water's up 75, so I don't know what's up. But we're going this Saturday, right? Chris, this Saturday? Because I'm going to bring a bunch of these bladed jigs. Got a bunch of, especially that baby bass one. I've never made up, yeah, I've never made up. Like I said, guys, this is the best baby bass freaking color. And I've never done this in a bladed jig. I made up this color and caught so many fish on it as a spinnerbait. Our 1/4 ounce single blade spinnerbait. but I've never actually put the skirt on a bladed jig. So I said I'm gonna go play with that at Uvis tomorrow, plus all these other colors that I made up. But I want to try that. I want to try that color at Pinot too. I mean, I know it works in there. I've got tons of my blade jig and Pinot. My 9.5 out of Pinot came out of blade jig, plus tons of other good fish. So I just haven't been focusing on them. Like I said, all 9 of the ones I made up. Um, I don't know. I had really good colors and everything that I was using. Broke most of those off. Most of those 9 that I just made up the other day that I'm going to try out tomorrow. We're sitting with, there were ones that I just made up random colors on just because I was kind of experimenting because I was using the blade jig a lot. And I did some that were like just crazy, like purple color and green color and just not really the confident colors because all the confident colors I'd had and eventually lost. And they kind of fell out of flavor with the blade jig and haven't fished in a while. So all 9 of those were just sitting there with just crappy skirts on them and crappy experimental colors. So that's why I said I finally just said screw it and I just ripped them all off. Refreshed them, made all new skirts for them, colors I like with the tread in there, and now they're in there. And hopefully they work really well. I'm sure they will because I think it's been I don't know. I think it's been it's probably been a couple years since I've actually thrown. Other than, well, no, not even there either. Yeah, it's been a couple years since, or 3 years maybe, since I've actually thrown a bladed jig that's in a color that I really like. Because I just had those random like white ones and sexy shiny standards that I've been throwing. So it'll be interesting to see if I can catch them out at Uvis on those. Nice grouper. So you only caught the 3, Chris? Another 1 on the Sparkle Ghost and 2 on Purple and Brown, right? Or Purple and Grape. I think that's what you told me in the video. Yes. Chris is all yes, 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 yes. Yeah, see, I didn't even throw. I threw the drop shot and then I broke it off and never threw it again because I'm out of weights. No, no. Sneak peek. It's actually right there, guys. I don't know if you can read that. Can you read that? Can you read what that says? That's actually the kit. I've had that thing. Bladed jig hard to learn? No, you just cast it out and reel it in. It's like a spinnerbait or anything else. I slow roll it. I mean, a lot of the thing with it is to rip it out of weeds and all that, but no, I slow roll it. Copy feel, what the? Copy feel. Yeah. Okay, I guess you couldn't read that right. Is that really what that says? Does that say coppa feel? I don't think that is that what that says right there? I don't think it says coppa feel. Maybe. Plus I have wait, what was that? I knew one was coming. Yes. I have no, it's gel appeal. And I have this thing that I bought and I never used. Oh, I have this. I have this. What? I have this too. I mean, I'm sure you can see it. I bought it from Marshall's, obviously. But it's this. It's I don't know, I don't even know if it's open. When I worked there, I just bought shit. Chris catches more fish on his video game than he catches in real life. I don't think I can open this thing. Ah. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it in there, but see, there's like lizards and snakes and frogs and all kinds of stuff in there. Um, yeah, that's gonna be for a challenge someday. I don't have to be when there's, I don't know, some place where it's pretty active and there's a lot of fish, especially for like frogs and that. But all right. Well, I've already pulled this out. Got all my games and stuff here. But all right, let me get to this. Since you keep asking, you guys just keep hounding me for this one since I mentioned it. This is what I'm gonna make baits out of. Out of this, see, does that say cop a feel? No. I don't know. I don't know if she's even old enough to want to have somebody cop a feel, but yeah, see all this stuff. See this stuff here. Nah, no, I can see it. Now, yeah, see. Jello Peel Deluxe Kit. Uh, this cost me, I don't remember what it cost me. I think it cost me $20. It's not even on here anymore. Yeah. But see, it's for making this sort of stuff right there. But see, it's for making bracelets. Bracelets, basically. And these are all little silicone colors. And you can just squeeze them out. They have a little like Teflon thing. You put them on, they dry. So I don't know. It'll be kind of like, you know, making hand poured worms and stuff. And I wasn't sure how soft they were, but I got on and watched the video of it. And yeah, they're pretty pliable. They're almost like exactly like plastic worms, it seems like. Except it's a silicone base. And so yeah, I'm gonna try and make a whole bunch of baits out of that. Try and make them kind of look like probably try and make them look like the sandworms. Like I could probably lay it out and then use like a needle or something and like slide out little appendages all the way down. You can mix them. You can put different colors together in the tab and do like purple into gold and all that. I don't know how well they'll hold up with a hook in them, but should be fun. Pretty damn sure I'm going to catch some fish on it. I'm going to go for the rockfish. I don't know if that works really well or if they hold up pretty good. Who knows? Maybe make some drop shot worms out of them or something, and see if I can get your bass on it. But yeah, that's That's the kit I've been talking about doing a thing on. I hope so. I said I wasn't sure how pliable it would be, but when the girl makes the bracelet, she has it and then she takes it and like spreads it out and puts it over her wrist, so I know it'll like stretch that much. Because I mean, some silicone hardens kind of dry. Uh, it kind of stays soft, but it hardens up quite a bit. But obviously, that formula they're using on that stuff, it stays fairly pliable and movable. so, so yeah, I don't. I said it'd be fun. I don't even. What colors do I have? I don't even know what colors are. See, there's a gold. Uh, there's gold there. I think this is orange. This is a purple. This is a pink, and this is sort of a turquoisey greeny color. And I think it has different designer tips. 7 designer tips for these. Like you can take off the regular straight one, and you can put on like a star one or whatever. I mean, it seems really like a bait making dream machine here. And oh, see right here. Look at the bottom. Look, 7 more colors you could order. Hey, Just Fish D. We're just going over my bass making kit or my bait making kit I just bought. But look, I can get 7 more colors, guys, online. Look like good colors. There's like chartreuse, orange. There's like, yeah, this is. I'm telling you, this is a bait custom plastic worm, soft worm bait making machine right here. Rainbow Bright. No, this isn't Rainbow Bright. No, it's right there, baby. It's right there. World's best soft plastic bait making kit. And me, CCB, I'm going to explode and show that thing to the world. It's going to be sold out everywhere once I do the show on it. When I catch like 40, 50, 100 fish on the baits I made from that thing, it's going to be sold out everywhere, baby. I'm going to make baits better than this. Way better than this. Hey, Fishing Grow, what's up? Yeah, bait's way better than this. I'm going to be made on that bait fishing kit right there. Disguised as a girl's bracelet making kit. It's all about using your head, guys. Oh, yeah. That's just, dude, I'm telling you, once I do that video, 1,000,000+ views easy. Maybe even 10 million. It's just going to go nuts. Just off the chart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really? Where? Really? The creek today? What creek? What creek? Coyote Creek? Oh, Los Banos Creek. I was gonna say Coyote Creek doesn't have shad in it. Shad spawn? It's kind of a late spawn. Thought the water would have been warmer than that, but well, they spawned about 74. I never do really do good during a shad spawn. Never caught many fish during a shad spawn. Seen a lot of shad spawn. Oh, they were spawning up against the dock. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. I used to be at where, Margarita. Oh, really? All right, JJ. Yeah, I've seen a lot of shad spawns. You see them a lot at Lopez Lake. I'd seen him. Well, I saw him at Delta one time. You see him at Margarita. Uh, he's not that. I don't know. I've never done it during the spawn. I've seen him. Seen the shad spawning, but haven't seen many bass chasing them. It's usually best to go after the shad leave, because then all the other things come in to eat the eggs, like bluegill and crawdads and all that. That's usually what you get. Sounds like fun though. What was the water? Had to be like 74 or 75. That's usually when it's shad spawn. Usually about time the bluegill usually spawn. It's probably, yeah, it's probably the mid 70s or getting close to. That's usually when it was like 105 outside. Well, I don't know. A lot of lakes around here are a little lower than I thought. Yeah, like me, I just have a meat thermometer that I stick in. You've seen it on my videos. Yeah, no, it's usually around 70, yeah, 73, 74. About the same time usually the bluegill gets spawning. It's about the same time the shad spawn. But I don't know, most of these, well, Uvis has shad. Chesbro has shad, but I haven't seen him spawn there. Just my local lakes down south I use fish is where I've actually seen them spawn a lot. Just going nuts. No docks or anything, but just along big rocks and that on shore watching them and along the weed edges just in there just splashing like crazy and going nuts. But yeah, well that's good. I mean, I just put up that incredible show the other day, and now you're going to be putting up an incredible show. And I have a really incredible show coming up for tomorrow. And then I'll hopefully Friday have an incredible show from all these bladed jigs. I'm just going to whack them there. Cheers, man. And then I would just wait till I do that gel appeal show. I'm telling you, it's. I don't even know if I'll talk to you guys after that because I'll just be all posh. You know, they'll probably be like 700, 800 people on my lives when I go live after that. So it's gonna be hard to remember you guys, but I'll keep you in my mind, and we'll chat once in a while. No, no striper. The striper it's been kind of dead, at least at Marina Beach, as far as I know. I think Love moved south. Um, Here's Santa Cruz is doing good for striper, but no, no striper. I need to get some freshwater striper. I need to go to St. Louis. I don't think I've ever. I think I've only caught four freshwater striper ever in my life. One at Margarita that was like 15 pounds, 18 pounds. And I think I've caught 4 or 5 in the Delta during the FLW tournaments when you don't want to catch them. Other than that, I don't think I've ever caught a freshwater striper. I haven't caught any around O'Neill Forward. I've been catching largemouth. Uh, yeah, I'll have to go try that. Try striper in St. Louis Reservoir, maybe. Los Banos Creek. Yeah, I need to go back there. I only went that one time with Ash, and we were only there for like 2 hours in the evening. Yeah, I have shows. I did surf bridge there at the beach in Moss Landing. Caught a bunch of little ones. If you can barely eat. I was just at Nazi and it was 105. I handled that. Need to go back down to Nazi. My friend Jeff was at Nazi. I want to see. Hey James. Um, I want to see if Jeff wants to go back down there. Oh no, I grew up in Pomona. 100-degree. I would skate in 100-degree heat all day long at the skate park. I'm used to the heat. Well, I was out with Chris that day in the last video, and I was wearing my heavy jacket the whole day, and he was dying in shorts and a t-shirt. I said, I'd rather be hot than cold. I hate being cold. I really hate being cold. I get cold really easy, and I go numb. Heat I can handle. The cold just freaking. I just can't handle it. I didn't grow up in it. That's why I hated snowboarding. Yeah, I hate the rain too. I hate it. I mean, I can handle it. Except that day that me and Chris went out and got soaked, and it was just miserable and cold. I'm telling you, man, that big kid's gonna get you go nuts. I don't know why anybody hasn't thought about that. Jello peel. Can't get a nice Saturday here in Chicago. You gotta fish when it's foul weather. Get more people on here, but look, guys. Oh, I gotta show them that one. I made a bunch of blade jigs today. Um, where's the one that really shimmers? Made a bunch of blade jigs today. So I'm gonna go do a blade jig show. Hopefully tomorrow. This is actually one of the first times I've ever had. No, I just can't handle the cold. Mostly my fingers. Oh, this is a cool one, guys. Look at that one. Look at the shine in that. See how it's just like green pumpkin most of the time, and then when you turn it, all that blue shine comes into it. Yeah, baby. Green pumpkin magic. It magically turns blue. Yeah, but I made up 9 for those of you just joining. I'm gonna go play around with them and use this tomorrow. Hopefully there's a shad spawn going on. Is this a shad spawn? That'd be better, but I think they've already spawned out over there. Yeah. No, so when it gets really hot like that, I don't know, I'm still wearing my heavy jacket. uh, uh, either that or I would. Sometimes I just fish in a thong speedo with flip flops, but I don't know. A lot of other fishermen around me. Once I started doing the Brazilian marble sack thong, I don't know. All the other fishermen kind of were uneasy around me, so now I like to keep really covered up. I think it scarred me emotionally or whatever. So I keep really covered up now when it's really hot. But yeah, I sweat like a pig when I'm out there. That's the whole thing. I know. Yeah, just come down in flip flops and a marble sack and a cowboy hat. Ask them how it's going. Itch your butt a lot. Yeah, exactly. I said I'm gonna start doing my all my thumbnails with me in a thong from behind. Turn around is fair play. That would be funny. No, I always joked that I was when I was in that club in the tournaments, I was gonna do that. Oh yeah, like guy from Vegas. Yeah, but I said I was gonna do that. I was gonna have cowboy boots, a leopard skin marble sack, cowboy hat, and at Nasi in the middle of summer when it was like 90, 100 degrees. That's how I was gonna fish the tournament and show up to the weigh in and everything that way. And I should have done it. I should have just done it for the video at one point. But you know how all those macho bass fishing men are. I could. They would have like kept a 50-yard circle around me if I was dressed like that. Viva la Bam. Yeah, I still got to do it. At some point, I'm gonna film some sort of video with me dressed like that. Maybe not a thong, but maybe just like tidy whities. But it's gonna be some sort of segment. Me in cowboy boots, tidy whities, and a cowboy hat, fishing somewhere. I'll go away from the leopard skin thong, but just some old school Hanes tidy whities and cowboy boots, cowboy hat, fishing. At least for the thumbnail, just for fun. Yeah. My ass kind of looks like that actually. Not really. Oh. Maybe I could. Oh, that's what I could do. I could do that. I could have me from the. I could no no. I could Photoshop. Me in a cowboy hat, my body, and then from the stomach down, uh, Photoshop in chicks like that. Like just crop me from here above, crop me from there above, and my legs, and kind of match it all in. So it's me from behind in the cowboy hat and the cowboy, and then right when you get to that section, it's like a really hot chick's ass and the thong, and then back into my legs. That'd be fun to do. Match that in on Photoshop. I used to always love doing stuff like that, but that would be kind of cool. I think that would. I got to do that now. That'd be really hot. Like a shot from behind. Yeah, and just match in one of the hot chicks from their ass and that, and then back into my leg. That would be really cool. I'm gonna have to do that. I have so many of these photos that I can totally match it in. I used to have all kinds of fun when I had my clothing store doing stuff like that. Yeah, better late than never. Everybody's been better late than never, basically today. Dress up like yeah, dress up like Tarzan. Um, oh, you guys missed lots of stuff was going on in this whole bunch of bladed jigs I made up. I actually finally showed people that bait Well, I was just getting into that. All kind of stuff. Made up 9 bladed jigs. I'm gonna fish tomorrow on a show. Finally revealed the bracelet stuff. That's all right. This one's gonna go. I got like 10 minutes, so I can keep about 2 hours. I revealed this new plastics bait making kit that's gonna go nuts. Um, yeah, I showed people this thing. This is gonna be. This is gonna make the best baits ever. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Everybody kind of missed everything. Oh, the blade jigs. Yeah, no, I showed the blade jigs, didn't I? Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be sweet. Oh, I made a bunch of blade jigs. Bunch. Uh, yeah, bunch of our old jitter jigs. I had 9 of them. They've been sitting in this box. This is the box that sits in that other bigger. I don't know. When you see my trunk, there's that bigger tackle box in there. Your brown and purple one. I do have brown and purple, don't I? No, I don't have brown and purple. Um, but yeah, it just usually sits in that other tackle box you see. It's like that light blue and or gray and blue one. Yeah, these are the ones that I used to be able to make before the patent came. Um, yeah, I actually earlier showed the two. I don't sell them right now. Eventually, these used to be for sale, but yeah, I was showing this one with all the shine in it. It's cool, green pumpkin magic. So it goes from green pumpkin when it hits the light right, it shines with that blue, and it's got the black spots in it. Really cool color, and this is actually solid blade. Most of them have the holes in them. But yeah, these are the big toe head. Yeah, earlier I actually showed the fact that I used to be able to get them that way. Then Chatterbait enforced their patent, and so now I can only get them turned 9 degree, and you have to add the split ring and then the blade. But oh yeah, brown and purple. I told people earlier too that this is actually PP&J. I get a lot of people to tell me what PP&J is, and it's not this color. This is actually what PP&J looks like. It's actually purple and sort of a amber color. And I said, this is one of my own jigs I do, and the little shine right there you see is actually tinsel that's mixed into the jig. And you can see the flash when it turns just right, all that flash right there. And yeah, that was in all the jigs I made and a lot of the spinner baits I made, like those finesse spinner baits, the one that Grant just used. And he used it in this color. I don't know if you guys saw that one, but Grant did the bait challenge. But I said him, no, you can't. No, they don't sell the heads anymore. No, they don't. They don't. See, this head used to come. I showed it earlier, but this head came like that, and this eye was open. So all you had to do was slide the blade on, and then you had to crimp it down. And can't buy them that way. Now it's actually turned 30 degree. Do It Mold had one for this. Can't get to Do It Mold anymore. Yeah, but it came like that with it open. It's basically the same exact chatterbait head. And why put these on? These are steel blades, not the cheap ass aluminum ones that chatterbait uses. A lot more thump. These ones have a hole in them. But yeah, Grant used this cotton candy melon color to catch his 3 pounder in the bait challenge. So I made one up for the bladed jig. Plus some baby bass. Plus I made up the magic jig color, the green puppet June bug in one. I made up a black and blue for because I'm going to go to El Estero to see if I get past another. Now that's summertime and warmer. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow is actually go to Uvis. I don't know if I'll catch any on it. I'm going to try. I'm going to throw all different colors. Spend a lot of time doing that. Uh, no, I'm just waiting for. I like kind of have to contact. I'm hooked. I'm hooked TV. He hasn't sent me. I've been talking to him forever to send me a picture. G Money Strong. I've been talking to him forever. Anybody else wants to do one and you have a channel and you make videos, um, pretty much all I need to start is a picture of you with some attitude and all that that I can put in a thumbnail so I can film what baits I'm sending you. That's basically, and then after that, your address. Yeah, just send me a picture, Jay. I just need a picture of you. You know, it originally started out, you're supposed to have, you know, like arms crossed, like some attitude thing. Then, I don't know. Low budget did the best one with the way he did it. And then Flack said the one of him with a fish. And then all of a sudden, Grant said one with him with a fish. But you're supposed to be like gangsta, you know, attitude, sunglasses on. I said arms crossed or to the side, like you're a badass. Like, yeah, I can take his challenge. His baits don't scare me. I'll catch crap out of him on his baits. That kind of attitude. Gangsta. But then people started putting fish in it. It's just like, we have mine, bass at centralcoastbass.com. That's always, I mean, my emails, I think it's on my YouTube channel. It's at the end of all my shows is actually to contact us. At the end of every show I do, it says to contact us, bass at centralcoastbass.com. But yeah, you can send in. I just need the picture, and then I will make it into the thumbnail that goes on the video that I do that tells everybody else what baits I'm gonna be sending you, who you are, and that's all it takes. It's not that hard. Oh, and it's just like the CCB. Somebody the other day when I was live said, "How do you be CCB crew?" And I'm like, "We just have to watch the show." But I think they were actually talking about. I think they were only talking about. They were talking about the intro, which it didn't even dawn on me because the intro it's you guys doing the please like, share, and subscribe. Um, and so I was like, oh, maybe that's who was asking. Yeah. Well, with that, just send me a video. Send a video saying, hey, please like, share, and subscribe. You don't even have to say Center Coast Bass. Suddenly everybody started going, hey, would you please like, share, and subscribe to CCB or Center Coast Bass. Originally, I just wanted to say, please like, share, and subscribe. I didn't need, but anyway. But then everybody's like, oh, I need to catch a fish. I need a fish. I need, I haven't caught a fish yet for the intro. I haven't done, I'm like, yeah, I never said like a la carte lock. Just did it without it, you know, just the whole, and, but now everybody wants to have a fish in their hand when they're doing the please like, share, and subscribe. So I don't know. Don't need it, but you guys are welcome. Anybody can do it. Just make a little video saying that and send it to bass at centralcoastbass.com. Yeah. No, I said I was just going to start doing that. I was just going to start, I mean, just adding different people to it. Like, I only have so many, but I have a lot of people, then they haven't sent it to me. So, anyway, it wasn't that person. I was still promoting the person that was a crew member. So, I was going to just start putting different people. Anyway, it's not them in the video, but I would just start adding more people to the CCP crew instead of low budget over and Just Fish D over and then Chris over and then Wayne over and that I was gonna start adding people's names, but since no everybody has sent me intro videos, use the same videos, just start adding more people. Yeah, basically, that's just what I wanted to start doing. No, I mean, all that came out from vloggers. A lot of vloggers at the end have a certain, shout out time, or some people have like comment of the month that they show and all that. I thought that'd be a great way to do it. Promote somebody else's channel. A lot of you guys, if you don't have, as many views as I have or as many subs, or even if you have more, either way, it's still an interaction. It's still showing you and getting people interested and starting out with somebody other than me, which is really cool. I like the fact that it's somebody else saying, hey, please like, share, and subscribe. And then it goes into the intro and all that. I basically putting my viewers first. A lot of people that do it put it at the end of the video, so their viewers basically come last because it's all about them. And at the end, send feedbacks. Okay. Um, yeah. So I'd rather put people first before the video starts rather than have to wait till the end to go to over there. It's a fetish person. Just let it go, Jay. Just let it go. How's my battery doing? Oh, it's not that bad yet. We're over 2 minutes. We're at 2:01. Yeah, so that's sort of my whole thought. And like I said, there's no prerequisites. There's no prerequisites to doing the bait challenge except the fact you have to produce videos for your channel. Yeah, I mean, you can film it on your phone. You can film it on whatever. I noticed one. I don't know, one of them. There's kind of a buzzing underneath it, and some of them the videos kind of. I mean, I can adjust them. I can do a lot of that stuff, but no, it's just that's the whole thing about it is me putting it in the beginning of the video is it's whatever you give me. It's your raw footage. I don't want it, it's that's the cool thing about it is it's you being you and you saying, hey, please like, share, and subscribe. Or if you have to add, hey, like, share, and subscribe to CTP or whatever. But usually I just ask for to say, hey, please like, share, and subscribe. Well, yeah, no, if you want to be really creative and have it have like a cool echo or a reverb or monkeys chattering and I don't know, whatever you want to do, I don't care. You send it to me, I'll throw it in the beginning. It's that simple. But I just like it in the beginning. As I said, most people do that sort of stuff, they throw it in the end. And I don't know, I'd rather have it be first before all the rest of it. But yeah, there's no prerequisite. No, I mean, so I promoted that one time. A few people. I need to do another little like vlog and say, "Hey guys, you guys forget about doing intro? Like, let's do the intro. Come join the CCB crew." To say do it, just say, "Hey, please like, share, and subscribe." I'll put your channel name up, or you can put it in like low budget. Had it in there in the background already. He had Senegal's Bass and he had low budget bass, and I mean, you can put a graphic that has uh, your logo or whatever in it too. I don't care about that. If you do that, then yeah, instead of putting your name in the crew thing, I said I'll just put some other crew member or something. But yeah, play with it. It's your it's it's your 5 seconds of glory because I think that's I don't know. I don't know how long it actually lasts. I think it's only like 5-10 seconds. No way. I don't know. It's not much. I don't know. I have one in here. Let me see. It's my new video. I'm working on. Play it. Um, let's see. Let me see. All right, I lied. It's only 4 seconds. Okay. Before I cut to the little bit of that transition that goes into the explosion and the here we go. It's actually 4 seconds. 4.06 seconds is what the little please like, share, and subscribe is. So evidently you got like four four. Where does it go till the transitions out? 4.25. So basically 4.5 seconds is what the intro is. Before it cuts out and goes to the here we go that ends up exploding into the background. So yeah, your 4.5 seconds of promotion is basically what's there. Sorry for the interruption of the chase. So yeah, I'll come up with I don't know, I'll have more stuff. You guys have liked it. 4.25, yeah. Plan that out. Plan that out. Plan to get exactly. We'll think about it. What? Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. That right there was like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I mean, it's not that long to say. Please like, share, and subscribe. 3 or 4 seconds. That's what I told everybody. I mean, I originally thought it was 5. I can always slide that. I mean, it's mine. I can take that and slide it over and make the intro, another second longer, like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. It's not that hard to do. Lock everything in, slide over, put the intro in, and start it there. But so far, everybody has fit in that little 4.25 second. Some have been a little quicker because usually you talk a lot quicker, and they're like, "Please like, share, subscribe." So it's like 1 second, and I'm like, "All right, 1 second. I got 4 seconds." So afterwards, it's just them for like a second or two before it goes into. People have a tendency to speak quicker when they're doing something they're nervous than slower. Big Worm, what the hell are you doing here? Why are all these people showing up that like randomly? It's like random late night show up. Yeah, my whole intro in total with that is only 28 seconds. I think if you did a 30-second, it might take over the whole freaking intro. I think. Let me see. I said I don't really like time this stuff out too much, but all right, here's the end of my intro. Oh, 28 used to be the intro. Now it's my whole intro now is only 15 seconds, guys. 15.12 seconds is now my whole intro with the crew doing the please like, share, subscribe to the whole intro to when I actually start talking is only 15 seconds, 15.12 seconds. So used to be 28 seconds with the intro. And evidently I cut that almost in half down to 15. I don't know. I just felt it was better to just get into it quick. That little thing. And the intro with the boat. The skeeter and all that. That'll eventually start switching every maybe like 10, 11 videos. It'll go to another type of background when the here we go comes in and explodes. Because I have this template set up because I don't create this on this computer in Vegas. That cool kind of intro I did in that was created in Pinnacle, one that has all the really elaborate um, transitions and everything. But that's actually on my other computer, but I have the template set up, so I can take footage from here and plug it in there and create. I think next one I'm gonna do instead of this one, this is the old original one. It's from way back when, 2010 on this on the Phoenix. That's actually during a Clear Lake FLW tournament that I took that footage. But I might switch that out to that cool sunset that I had in the beginning of my other video. But the really cool one of us cruising along with the sunrise in the morning, that was actually Clear Lake. And yeah, I have some other. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that quick. Yeah, now it's on to 15 seconds, in and out. Get get them in, and then get right into the show. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I need to do the. God, there's more fireworks going on. Yeah, and the funny thing is, this is actually in the new video. This is actually the editing of the video that's going up tomorrow, guys. If you guys want to see, I mean, sneak peek at the video for tomorrow. Did you guys catch that? I'm running through the timeline right now. See that? Okay. There's the beginning, and now yeah, I'm gonna run through it again. I mean, I don't want any spoilers or anything, but yeah, this is the whole show. You're seeing it right now. Yeah, exclusive. See, okay, there's the end of it. There's the end of the video, and now, like I said, I'm just gonna run through it, kind of slows, but you guys will be able to tell kind of what the uh, what the theme of the show is and where it's filmed and stuff as I'm running through all this right now. But yeah, that's it. You can tell I do a hell of a lot of cuts, a lot of edits. I mean, but yeah, no spoilers. They didn't even do any of the thumbnails in that, so I know you have no idea what's going on with that video, except the fact that there's there's a lot of stuff there. Whew, yeah, that's about it. We're at 2:12 now, guys. All right, I think we're gonna be ending this one. Um, I said that show you just saw that's going up tomorrow. I said it's already done. It's already edited. It's already sitting in here, completely done, except for thumbnail. I haven't figured out a good thumbnail for it. And tomorrow I'm going to go to Uvis, right to Bear. If you want to go to Uvis, I'll be there in the roadbed area. You were going to go there today. You go there tomorrow. I said I'll be there in the roadbed area, playing around with all these bladed jigs. But I'm gonna. But if they don't catch me crap, or expect me to fish the normal stuff to catch something. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to play around with those. I think I'm going to do another El Stero since I saw the water was so good. I was there on Sunday. And Saturday I have me and Chris again going out of Pinot. Hopefully bites a lot better than last time. If you guys aren't subscribed or don't watch JJ's Fishing Guerrero, uh, evidently he had an awesome fishing session at Los Banos for the shad spawn of that shad spawn. I don't know if he's gonna get up tomorrow, but he's gonna start editing it. He's hanging out watching me. I should let him go so he can edit. I don't know if he's still on here. He might have bailed. But anyway, yeah, guys, new show tomorrow. Yeah, I like. So you always say soon because I've done the bitch thing and said yeah Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So now I have to produce Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plus lives tonight, plus live Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, keep it vague until you're really ready to commit. Because when you commit, at least you're someone like me. Um, I'm I'm an honest person, and when I commit to something, I commit to it, and I do it no matter what. So, Premier Hell, what up? Well, you came in right as we're actually getting ready to shut her down. I've been fine, but yeah. Once you commit to an actual upload schedule, I mean, I will try my best to always follow it, which is new shows Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lives tonight, Tuesday, and live fishing Saturday, Sunday. Um, and I'm gonna stay with it. And that's why I never want to work for anybody else or get another job because I don't think somebody would hire me for 1 day a week, which would be Thursday, which is the only day I don't have something scheduled for YouTube. So, uh, yeah, Premier Hale, you made it right at the end. Um, uh, uh, yeah, I've worked myself, make my clothes for 11 years. I skated and sponsored. I've done enough shit that I failed at that I should have been talented enough to do myself. And so, uh, it's going to work out. I just need to treat it like a business, which I am now, being scheduled. Um, Doing more scheduled shows instead of just random and just trying to fish. Like I'm doing a jitter jig and I did the challenge and I don't know, more focused, maybe a little more planned out, a little more worked out type of stuff. But and changing the intro, having you guys come into the intro, and yeah, I think it's all working out. It's getting there. Collaborating with people, like I'm probably gonna fish with JJ Fishing Guerrero hopefully soon. Um, there's some other people that want me to fish with them, so now that I'm dedicated to this, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it all happen. But yeah, it's gonna happen. Don't worry. I and the more I grow with this, and the more I get it going. I mean, I've been in there 13 years. I should already be far beyond where I am right now. But the further I get this going, and the more I grow, the more I'm going to help support you guys, any of you that have a channel and and create videos and everything. Yeah. Don't worry. I want to bring you guys along because as it starts growing, as it starts getting there, yeah, take you back to like late '80s Powell video. But yeah, that was the whole purpose with, like I said, the intro to support your guys' channel and everything in the beginning. I said I've been on here a long time, 13 years. Most people know who I am anyway. I don't have as many subs as I probably should at this point, and don't get as many views as I should. But it's starting to blossom, starting to grow, and I want to bring anybody that support me, along. So yeah, yeah, I have the cloud. I mean, almost everybody knows who I am. Not that I'm like I said, I'm not there with the subs and the amount of views and that, but I definitely almost everybody knows the name Santa Cruz Bass or has seen one of my videos at some point over the last 13 years. But yeah, I just need to kick in, really get going, and then like I said, I'll have more fun stuff and more stuff to bring other people into it, like the challenges that are going and the intro. But thanks a lot, guys. New video tomorrow and Friday, of course, and weekend fishing. I think I might do. Well, I'm going to be Pinot on Saturday, so obviously I'm going to do an after show on Saturday, and I might go back to El Estero again on Sunday, or maybe even another special lake that I can go live at that I haven't gone live since it opened. Ooh, ooh, that might be a spoiler where lake it is, but all right, guys, I'm out. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Yeah, Saturday I'm going to be at Pinot. I'm going to be at I'm going to fish with Chris, and then we go live from 7 till dark 8:30, I guess now. But yeah. All right. Okay. Let me re. This was like come word. I don't want to miss. So yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. Uh, okay. Yeah. If you're there, show up. If anybody wants to show up when I'm live at Pinot on Saturday after show up. Remember, Chris did it one time. So yeah, show up. It'll be fun. All right. I'm trying to get out of here again.